opportunity, and that is why I'm sharing it today, because I don't want anyone to miss out from this opportunity, and at the same time I want everyone to be, how do I say, a beneficiary of whatever that is happening here. And that is why I'm bringing this opportunity your way. Guys, first and foremost, I want you guys to understand that as a consultant, we charge, and we charge 20,000 naira. For Nigerians, that is the minimum, and that is the best price you can ever see on the internet of with any agency and how much they are charging. For those of you that cannot afford to pay that money, not to worry, you can just watch these YouTube videos, because there's something I'm doing right now. I'm making sure that the videos are not exceeding 20 minutes, maximum 20 minutes, minimum 18 to 17 minutes, to enable you to watch the video. But it's not going to be nice if you don't want to watch the videos and at the same time you still do not want to pay. That means you are asking for a free consultation. It doesn't make sense. So you can just Google through and check in Google to find out what the answer or whatever it is. So today I have a very amazing and a sweet package. I know that a lot of you want to go to Germany. Woohoo! Yes, I have something very interesting today I want to share with each and every one of you that will be seeing this video. Stick with me. You all stay with me, okay? So now for this video, we want to talk about a 2 years diploma program that have a direct employment in Germany. Now, how does this work? First and foremost, the agenda of this video, I'm going to list out the list of programs that we have available. I'm also going to list out how much is going to be the tuition fee. I'm also going to talk about the processing. I'm going to talk about the documentation that we require from you. And finally, I'm going to be concluding the video. And the number to contact, should in case you want to speak to someone, is going to be at the end of this video. And that is why you have to stay to the end of the video, so you can be able to grasp everything. You can be able to know who to contact and how to reach out to the person. All right, let's get started. First of all, for those of you that are pretty new on this channel, my name is Faith. People call me Great Faith. And thank you so much. We absolutely do welcome every one of you to our channel. And at the same time, we are here to make sure that your experience with us is super smooth. I wouldn't use the word sweet, because it could be bittersweet depending on the country and depending on your choice of program, and depending as well if you can be able to pay for these courses that you are choosing. So first and foremost, let's talk about how can you be able to go to Germany after 2 years and having a direct employment. For those of you that don't know about Germany, the wages in Germany are super high, and getting jobs, I don't mean black jobs. Black jobs are like people working in the restaurant, washing plates and all of that. But this course or this program you're going to be doing for 2 years enables you to work in a proper company, which is a good thing. A lot of you are going to be coming with your questions. Trust me, I know the question you want to ask. You want to ask about the block account. You want to ask about, what about like the language, all of that. Since it's a company to company base of kind of arrangement or recruitment, they are taking care of all of this. So first and foremost, this package that I want to talk about, guys, is open for bachelor's holders and HND and OND holders. If you have HND, if you have OND, if you have bachelor's, you are able or you are open to apply for any of this program. What is the first program? Here we have computer science system technician. They are going to be training you to be a technician for computer system, and at the same time they are going to be training you to be a programmer, a programming technician. You are going to be doing that as well. These are the programs. And also they have a provision for logistics specialist. You are going to be trained for the period of 2 years to be a logistics specialist. They also have a warehouse worker. These are like very paramount for this company. They are also going to be training you for these 2 years to be a warehouse worker. They have electronic equipment installer. They are going to be training you for this as well. They also have, like I've already talked about the program. I talked about bachelor's, right? You can be able to use it. They have some courses for bachelor's and masters, okay? If you want to come and do your masters as well, there is no problem for that. They have business management for those of you that want to be trained in this area. maybe you already have a bachelor's degree, but now you want to go for master's, it's still open for you to do this. They also have computer sciences, okay? If you have bachelor's, or you want to come for bachelor's, or you have bachelor's already, you want to come for master's, you can come for computer sciences. They also have tourism management. Guys, things are really changing drastically, and all these courses, I don't think they will waste in just 2 years for you to be able to, of course, have a direct employment in Germany. They also have European studies, which is for masters. So these are the courses that are available. I know a lot of you are going to be asking, what about medical courses? For now, this university is not provided, and there is something I really want you guys to know. This is a technical school, okay? What their job is to train you for the specific company in Germany to enable you to be able to work for them, which is to say that after your 2 years of training, you are going to be having a direct employment. That is what this video is all about today. So now, how much is the cost for these programs? The tuition fee ranges from 2,500 to 2,700 euros, okay? And you are going to be required to make a payment of what is called security deposit fee. And that security deposit fee is about like 500 euros. The reason why most of the universities, they ask for security deposit fee is to be able to keep you in check, because if you go there and you run away and you run to Germany even before the time, they are going to be using that security deposit fee to cover up any kind of you violating the laws, causing issue, any kind of fines and all of that. But I think at the end of your study, the period of 2 years, if you don't commit any crime, or you don't spoil anything, or you don't violate any kind of their rules and regulations, definitely they should be refunding this 500 euros back to you. So that is what the security deposit fee is all about. And guys, this program is a 2 years hands training. When we are talking about a 2 years hand training, that means that it's more of practicals, not theory. Okay, so not like the same way we used to go to school, you read the books, you read the textbooks, and after everything they give you exam, you write. After you pass the exam, then you can move on to something else. No, this is different. This is like more of practicals, okay? Because it is a technical university. You have to do this. That is why they're accepting HND, OND, Bachelor's, MSc for you to come, because it's more of practicals, not theory. And also, guys, now let's move on. I've already talked about the tuition fee. I've already talked about the programs. I've already talked about what it entails in terms of the 500 security deposit fee. So now let's talk about the document. For those of you that are going to be coming for bachelor's, you are going to be having, as usual, your international passport, your CV. Please, I would say you should legalize your documentation at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Ministry of Education. The reason is because we are going to be needing those documents later on. So it's better you do it now. So even if you're sending it to this university or you're sending it to us, we can be able to know, for you not to go through the entire hurdles and stress. So everything is just going to be smooth, okay? Your international passport, your CV, your passport data page, and also your WIAC transcript if you have it. But if you don't have it, that is not a problem as well. In this case, it's not mandatory. So for those of you coming for master's, you have to have your bachelor's degree, like you already know. You should have your certificate already. International passport, CV, photo passport is not much of a requirement that is required in this entire package, okay? HND, if you're having HND and you're coming for this program, make sure you have your HND transcript or your OND transcript. Please don't come and expect us to perform some magic, because absolutely it's not going to work out. And at the same time, for everything, there is an application fee to this university, to this technical university, which I'm going to figure out later. I think it should be about like 200 euros or 150 thereabout. I'm not sure. I'm going to check that. But the total admin charge for everything is going to be 750 euros, which means it's not more of a charge, okay, for the admissions and down to the visa assistance. Now, let's go to the hurdle, because I really know you want to ask me this question, but let me ask the question and answer it myself. You guys are going to be asking me, where are we going to apply for visa since we don't have embassy in Nigeria? First and foremost, Latvia does not have embassy in Nigeria, which is another huge challenge for those of you that are going to be taking it up. But it's not much of a challenge, because if you guys can go to Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan to apply for Lithuanian visa, Latvia is just 3 hours away from Lithuania. bus from Latvia to Lithuania is like 16 euros or 20 euros due to inflation, or 23 euros. So you can just take your bus down to come down to Lithuania. So this is another opportunity for you to be within the Baltic region, if you ask me. So for the embassy, we are going to be applying for you in Egypt. It's not going to be in Nigeria because we do not have a Latvian embassy in Nigeria. So guys, that is that for that. So for the legalization of documents, we are going to be assisting you as well. If you need our help, we also do legalization. We also do proof of fund. You're going to be needing a proof of fund as well for this application of visa, okay? We are going to be assisting with all of that. You can get your own proof of fund, your statement of purpose. We can assist you with that. If you're using a sponsor, that is not a problem. But the most important thing is that this is one of the easiest ways for you to come to Schengen. It's straight to the point, it's easy, it's fast. We recommend that you do it now. So this is what this video was all about today. So in case you have any questions, something is not clear, you would like to share something with us, there is no problem. We all are open for your questions. I'm going to be on the comment section. So in case something is not clear, I'm going to be there to make sure that I answer all your questions. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. It's your girl Great Faith, and I want to say peace out.